Today is March the 10th, and this is a little philosophy I wrote called What is Love? And I'm going to read it to you now. What is love? Probably the question that have been asked the most times throughout our lives. Or, what is the meaning of life? But in this right, let's only focus about the meaning of love. Love is something you can taste. Love can be seen. Love can be felt. It is the deep down, it's the feeling deep down in your guts that tells you something isn't right. But you can't quite pinpoint on what it is. It's just this kind of weird feeling that makes you go uneasy throughout your day. Everything that love is something personal. Love isn't one feeling or another. Love is a lot of things. You can feel love the way you feel love towards your mom or grandparents. You can feel love towards special items or places, and that kind of love will always be different from the love you feel towards a living thing. The love towards an item is comforting. I've seen people break down in emotion because their childhood tree had been cut down to stop it from spreading diseases to other trees. Teachers who've been so dedicated to teaching that when they retired or got their school closed down, breaking down in tears because it'd been this comforting for so many years. A sacred place where they put their mind to ease. And I think that is the ultimate feeling of love. The feeling that you can go and see something or someone to get that time you need to put your mind at ease. Even if that's just for mere minutes, then we'll still do it because we love doing it so much. It is kind of funny though. Here I am on my school writing this little text while listening to Heartbreaker songs in an empty classroom. I'm not here to escape a lesson, but just because I want to be here. Because being in school is putting my mind at ease. I know there are people here that I can talk to if I need it, and I can have my peace because there is space on this school to find that peace. Now, what can we conclude so far in this big universe like question? Love is very different from what you love. Love isn't that specific. Love is something that can appear out of nowhere. Love have different senses. We need to understand that as quick as love can come, the feeling of love can disappear again. We aren't masters over people. We are only masters of ourselves. We can help the person we'd like to be with, but we ultimately can't make them fall in love with us or stay in love with us. When that flame have been put out, it is very hard for our spark to ignite that light again. We may try to light it again, but only ending up missing the wake up even more. And in most cases, if we do end up lighting that flame again, it'll only burn from time to time, flickering as they're tempted to put it out again over small things we accidentally do. Love for an item or a place can be put out, and not really feeling a grieving, but more as a betrayal, because how dare they cut down my favorite tree? We can be mad at something we don't know, but someone sure can take the blame, and we will make sure they feel our anger, because they won't. Because in most cases, we don't know who to be mad at. Love can come and go, and we need to remember that, even though it sounds cruel, then in the end, we'll only have ourselves. because in some weird way, everything we do is influenced to do the things we do. We aren't perfect people, and especially with the new technology, we get influenced all the time without us even noticing. No, I'm completely original. You might see yourself that way, but the way you're holding up your bag, those little quirks you got, the way you enter a room, even the way you greet people, those are some quirks that are probably not even yours to begin with. I can feel us going out on a sidetrack, and I'd like to save that text for another day. Love, Miles. That had been a little philosophy of Meow. I got no idea why I signed off with Miles. It is kind of the same letters as in my name, just an S instead of an instead of a no, just an S, because my name is Emil. I might do some writing for all the senses, or bigger questions. I'm not completely sure. This one just came to me, so that's why I wrote it. But I might do writings on the meaning of life and being influenced and that kind of stuff. But I don't know if you guys are interested. I'll probably do it anyway. But if you guys are interested, then I'll probably be a little bit quicker about it. Anyways, this has been Wow. See ya.